If you're gonna live
Okay, I just showed, I hope it's, no, it's not continuing, but anyway,
Is that somewhere you want to go?
this is CJ, and
So how about think about
watching this
take the
new,
opportunity.
to me,
If there is a God,
minister from
right?
Canada,
I
young
can
minister,
but there is a God and I die.
and
Right?
the people he's preaching on the street, which God did call us to go out into the world and to preach the gospel to everyone. And we all have our own unique gifts. We all have our way of communicating with people. What I don't think God wanted us to do, or basically, really, I know Jesus didn't have it in mind for us to stand up and debate on an ongoing basis, to continue to be in the faces of people who actually just don't want to hear what we have to say, because the word does say, if they do not receive you, then wipe the dust off your feet and keep going. And I'm paraphrasing. So we've got to be mindful of that. Debates and arguing and all of that. Some ministers just have stopped communicating with people because of the fact that there's always some kind of debate. People in general have ego problems. They don't like to be told. I know I had that problem myself. They don't like to be told what to do. They don't want to be corrected, and it is a problem. So if we're understanding that and looking to that as the problem and not trying to speak to that directly, but speak only the words of God in love to our brothers and sisters, I think the point would get across better. In fact, we have to look at the reality of what is really going on. We have a real serious issue. And the issue is that people have been dumbed down to the max. They accept everything but the truth, and they don't even want to hear the truth. And they certainly don't want anybody telling them about Jesus and about God and about hell and everything else, which is sad. Because there's a real literal hell, and there's certainly a real literal creator, God, the Father, Jesus Christ. And he's really coming back. And before that even happens, or as that time approaches, there's some serious issues with demonic forces that have taken over governments, hierarchies, countries, organizations, about to annihilate a lot of people. And you guys are not listening. You're not paying attention. Preachers aren't preaching it. People aren't talking about it. You're too busy debating and arguing and trying to decipher a little point that doesn't even mean anything. You're not getting anywhere. What you need to do is concentrate on the solution. The solution is, what do we do now? How do we prepare? How much water do we have? Let's purify that. Let's get ready for survival. Let's get ready to unify. Not debate, not argue. Because think of this. If there is a fire, okay, I'm not speaking a fire is coming. But there is. But if there is a literal fire in your house is burning down, are you going to stand there with your family members or husband or roommates or whatever and debate over who's going to get out the door first? Or who's going to grab the water to put out the fire? No, you're not. You're going to be thinking of survival. How can I save my life? Or if you hear someone screaming, if you have a heart, you may try and save that person. Wake up, people. Wake up, preachers. Congregations, wake up. The Sabbath is the day to reconcile your time with God, and you need to start preaching the truth. Stop arguing, stop gossip, stop this debating and screaming at each other. And if people, the Bible is very clear. The Word of God said, so as it was in the day of Noah, it will be before the return of Jesus. And I'm paraphrasing. And that's the way it is. Did they listen to Noah? No, they didn't. Who was saved? Only his family. Okay? And all that, and 2 of every kind of animal and creepy thing on the ground and in the air. Just as it also says, wide is the road to destruction and narrow is the way, and few shall find it. You better get it right now. Time is up. God bless you. I'm praying.
Some people in their pride don't want to listen.